because red steel is better.
You got the rules for bluegrass.
Yeah,
I don't know which damage type is better to protect against, and I just figured make one or the other, and with the resources we had, red steel seemed like the better choice.
red steel is better for blue steel in PvP. It's vice versa in PvE. The reason is...
The thing is I should get a suit of blue steel to make this track, huh?
Yeah, hop on that, totes.
Made a long walk.
The reason is, they're equal on bludgeoning, but piercing damage, like from skeletons or those type of... Pretty much mostly skeletons, like arrows and spiders, like do piercing damage because they lunge. Those are defended by blue steel. Slashing damage, like from zombies and bears, and swords, more precise, is red steel. That's the difference between the two.
Oh.
Yeah, you went a lot further from spawn than we did.
We did get raided.
Oh yeah, you're like twice as far from spawn as we are from spawn. I'm surprised nobody's found us. We're not super hidden. We're not that far from spawn. We're just a swim, which is kind of daunting, I guess.
Yeah, our first base was way too close to spawn. It was only a few thousand blocks.
You know, ours is 5,000 almost exactly. So who raided you?
Oh, Ray.
Ray himself, just him?
Yeah, he went in. Then when Nihon came in, Tib came in. And there my base went.
I want to.
Did you hear the list of everything he got from me from day 6?
Not really. I mean, I.
It was brought in restless.
He got red steel, blue steel, black steel that I was working on to make more red steel.
But see, we haven't even made any colored steel at all yet. We only just made black steel yesterday. We're going kind of slow. We just,
Day 6.
Well, I've been kind of trying to we had all the resources. I figured out we can make it all in one big go. And
no, man! I'm currently doing that now. This is still recovery phase, still, and that is not fun at all.
And every time I break down my blast furnace, I lose 2 or 3 steel sheets.
Oh, that's intentional? That bad thing happening?
Yeah. Well, this morning when it was all laggy, building it, I lost a sheet. I put it up there and it disappeared and never came back.
I've lost 8 sheets because of that so far in total.
I think I lost 7. 3 the first time, then 2, and 1. I think the one this morning.
Damn. Every one of those sheets just hurts. Just the pain. Like, I gotta do that again. Get another bloom zone.
Yeah.
But we're now. But now that I'm past the, I'm actually making mass production steel, I feel so much better.
So did they take your blast furnace and bloomery and stuff?
No, they despawned it.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like.
They may have taken it. They broke literally everything. They killed all of our cannons, then forced despawned everything, then.
See, I think
that is
it should have been like I was saying earlier, that with the cost of a blast furnace, how much iron that is, the blast furnace and bloomery, like the big structures, should be, should be left alone. You should be able to destroy those. You can take all their ore, and that's still devastating enough. Let alone taking all the.
I thought they would take I thought they would take the blast furnace block, the bloomery block, the ingots, and the anvil, and whatever they can grab out of a chest. That's what I thought was going to happen. Not grab your axe, destroy every chest, break down everything, and leave. The only thing I can honestly say they did really nice, they left me the fire brick blocks, left those in the chest for me. Like they left me at like day 2 condition, not day 1. So they weren't complete dicks about it, but it's still.
Yes, they were. And I also think, like, for rules for next time is maybe have where you can only take back what you can carry. You can't let things just despawn.
Yeah, that'll be my preference. A raid is a raid. It's what you can carry. Like,
I mean, if you come with your inventory full of vessels and fill all those up, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, like or steal vessels from the people you're raiding. I'm fine with that as well.
Yeah.
But for example, when the Vikings raided a village, they didn't raid, pillage, and murder every single person. No, they just took what they wanted, made them scared, and then they came back next year to do it all over again. That's what the Vikings did. That's raiding.
Maybe that's what they're doing to me. Maybe they're coming in, stealing a couple steel plates every time I remake them. They steal them again and again. Sam just gave me her water bottle. Oh, she's not. She's muted, never mind. Because we're ducked in our spawn most of the time, so when she went to drink, she accidentally placed it on the ground, and I think it went in my inventory.
Alright.
Yeah.
The vein, if you look at that picture I posted, look at that vein.
That's a very nice vein.
Yeah, that thing floating there is rich garnierite. I grabbed 2 full vessels full. It still says very large, and I can see it all on the wall. It's just out of reach. Well, out of reach, I can easily get to it, but you know what I mean. It's like, I don't need to get any more. I'm set.
So what it's worth, we have, like currently right now, I have 25 black bronze ingots because I was making those to start making more black steel. 22 steel ingots because I had to use some of them to make another 2er or 2re. And then 2 black steel ingots because that's all I got left after making the handle. So it's not a whole lot, but right now I think we have 2.5 crucibles full of pig iron. That I can just pick those up and take those with me. It's probably the best way to carry all that.
Yes, definitely. In crucibles, that's how that's actually how at the previous base we're at. I made a crucible of brass. I made a crucible of rose gold, and I left the rest of the crap. Grabbed the anvils and went. Like, I rebuilt everything that's there, except for the bloomery, which is Etho. Thank you, Etho. Alright. What time is it? 11:30. I don't got much time left tonight, unfortunately, because I have to go to bed for work. But I will be on tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and I'm not gonna be done until tomorrow at 9 o'clock after the finale. That's gonna be you and me. How's that sound?
Finale's day after tomorrow. Oh, you mean you're going to be on through then?
I'm going to be on from Thursday to Friday.
And I know you mean this.
I haven't gone to sleep yet from yesterday, trying to get ready for this. I was in such a panic until I found the gun. But then I realized, we can do it now. I don't have the man hours. I need help. That was... Like, I have a chest right now full of rich hematite, and I know where more is. And I have some...
Well, we've, like, just recently gone through all the iron we had stored up. We have iron right beneath our base, so we didn't really care much. Because we figured out we'd just go get more. We just hadn't mined any of it out yet, so I don't really have much iron ore to take with us. And we have no copper, because I just used that to make all this black bronze. We have a huge gold mine beneath us. It's all poor gold, but it's still gold.
You don't have to worry about that. The copper stuff is already taken care of. I have 30 ingots of each. You need 4 ingots per 30 of each, so it's 8 ingots. So.
Yeah, at first I thought we were going to need a lot of sphalerite, but I think that's what we picked off the ground, because you need like 1% of sphalerite, pretty much. Because like 10% of red steel is like brass, and 10% of that is sphalerite. So it's like, really? Like one little ore to make 100 things of ingots.
Big.
So when should I bring all this stuff, though, as I'm trying to think? Right now it seems like there's just a lot of people on. Like, only one blue team. Are you on all night? When are you going? What's your schedule for the next day? Until what's your plan? I'm usually on for like a couple hours, like now. You know, it's like 11:30 my time. Usually on to like 2ish. But if nobody from your team is on, I was thinking somewhere to meet halfway, just better safety.
Well, here's what my recommendation is: if you have a place you've been before, like a place you mined out, that's on that's on our side, like on the mainland, go to there, drop your stuff off there, and bridge back and forth to there, then take it to another location, like from that list, like where old bait, like just doing leaps. I wish I could be here tonight to help you do. I wish we did this last night, but I had nothing to offer yesterday.
I wonder if I could just build a bunch of beds, place them all the way down. Of course, I can't break them, but then be kind of a lead to where we're going.
Just bury them, like if you corner them, you know. Just have spot.
Well,
where
we're gonna have a bed on the mainland because our old base, but we kind of buried it. So, I mean, I can find it again and unbury it, but we don't really have a old base there. There's just a hole in the ground with a bed.
Yeah,
my biggest fear is lagging out and having something stupid kill me.
Hey, just do what I was doing for my big journey. It's the cowardly way of doing things, but it's quite effective. Is when you see the first mob spawn, log off for 10 minutes, then continue. It's not the best thing to do, but it's how
the problem though is lag.
True.
Yeah,
I mean, the nights take a lot longer, and sometimes the mob is on top of you before you realize that it's there.
I could dig a little hole in the wall real quick and then log out. I still think I'd rather log out, but maybe log out in a safer place.
Mm-hmm. Like that's what I was doing in most of my travel, and the lag will diminish when less people get on later at night.
Yeah.
In about 3
that's what I'm
hours.
saying, find a time when not a lot of people are on, because usually at night it's just our team. The past 3 or 4 nights, and maybe you.
Yeah, and me. It's you guys and me.
I know a lot of the time it's just you and me on. I'm like, hey, how's it going? You're usually too busy smithing to talk. But I had no fear from you because I figured you had a lot to make up for with being raided. So
the only person I actually even considered raiding was Ray, just to take my anvils back, leave a sign saying "mine," and that's it.
Yeah. Well, it seems that we've had similar hours on because usually it's me and you on.
Mm-hmm. Like tonight, tonight I work, and tomorrow night it is Thursday into Friday into the dawn. So.
I'll see. Tomorrow I work during the week, so I'm not going to be on until later, and then it's the only last day. So the only time I can really do this big grind with you is tomorrow night.
Yeah, that is it. So tomorrow night, all night, you and me, man, you and me. And
you make it sound creepy, man.
Mm-hmm. You and me, man. I need another tech guy with me doing this, because doing all the steps by yourself, it's too much.
I have 132 general smithing.
I have 119. Because Etho did a lot of it as well at the beginning.
Yeah, the plus side is I can pass by the arena.
True. EA will be on tonight. He said he would, so he can help you get directions to here.
I don't trust him. He dies a lot. I'm not going to go near him.
Just don't ask him to meet you anywhere.
You were killed by the presence of EA. He was within 10,000 blocks of you.
Oh, I wish that was inaccurate. I wish that was. So yeah. Anyway, if you get here, grab whatever you need. Try to get as far as you can. Do shifts to get bit by bit. Like go 1 day's travel, then go back, then do that same days over and over until you have what you want here. And you have everything you can get here, because you don't need too much. Just bring all the cooked iron you can get, and the black bronze and steel, like the irons, because you don't need to bring any of the copper stuff. We have plenty of that at the moment.
Should I bring black steel anvil?
Yeah, I have not made the new anvil yet, so I like to not have to make that.
Okay. I mean, here's one thing about bringing. I got all my ingots read off to you. I'll bring the crucibles full of iron.
Mm-hmm.
Black steel ingot, or anvil rather. And
we do have a blast furnace if you don't want to bring.
Oh, the blast furnace.
Yeah, and we have
so we can do it twice as fast. So we're gonna need some more iron, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely needs lots of iron. Like we have EA work on iron while we're not online too, because he is on the other side of the world. Because pretty much what he can do is do the raw iron, the pig iron. The pig iron. There's so many different irons. Dang, he's gonna just do pig iron. That's what I have. I have this all set up nice and pretty, so he can do pig iron.
I can bring my pig iron person. Vampest. I'll put you in a crucible and take you with me.
Yeah, I can.
Or a ceramic vessel.
Yeah, I have a little farm. Like, this is not the most luxurious of bases, but it is very utilitarian.
Ours isn't very much of anything. We didn't do much with it, but we have fun little objects in our base.
Ours
A
is
statue of one guy, a little music box thing, and a little room of silence.
I look forward to seeing it at the end.
So where's this base again? So we can set a marker?
Base 3 on the Google Doc. That I posted.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, look at that Z coordinates. I went to type in location on the waypoint thing, and when it brought up my current Z coordinates being like negative 11,000, I saw yours positive. I'm like, oh crap.
We're only at 11,000. Are we? No, we're at positive 3,000 Z.
No, I mean, where I am right now is like a negative 11,000.
You're pretty up. That's pretty cold area, huh?
Yeah, we have lots of snow. The thing is, well, during the wintertime, it's kind of nice to explore the oceans because it's mostly ice.
Well, for us, I haven't seen ice yet. I have but if you plant crops, they grow all year round. They never freeze, but your food will rot. Though.
Yeah, I guess it would rot faster there, but we don't have like any farms at all because ever since the first winter, it just seems been too cold.
Yeah, I just made a little teeny farm. So I planted the best stuff, in my opinion: potatoes, corn, and soybeans.
You've been living off horse meat. Horse meat, venison, and berries.
Oh, yeah,
we got some pigs.
There's times where I'm the only one on the server, which is usually around like 1, 12 my time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't trust myself to actually bring any big stuff because of that.
Oh dear. I'm happy to see though we're in a cold.
So it says last 24 hours is PvP free time. When does that start?
Thursday at 6 p.m.
Basically in
That's what I would assume it was, because that's the 24-hour mark. And then...
And I could move it all then, but I'm not really concerned about players attacking. I'm more concerned about
spiders.
To lag.
I'm more worried about the spiders.
And spiders.
I see man hours here. And EA will get this stuff going. So try to get as far as you can, and I'll help you get the rest of the way when I get home from work tomorrow. All right. So I can't be on tonight, but I wish I had tomorrow off. I really wish.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here worrying.
So get as far as you can.
I'm sure I'll
south.
make it.
Yeah, get
I'm pretty safe, I think. I have 14 deaths, but most of those have been in my base.
Nihon.
Hey.
We're discussing how to get them down here to work on getting us all red steeled up.
Okay.
They might need help transferring from the north to the south.
Having the Northmen come down. Winter is coming.
they're 15,000 blocks away.
You're north of the wall.
No, we're south of the wall. Damn south of the wall. Yeah,
Should I bring my bathing suit? My Hawaiian shirt?
Oh yeah, yes. You will definitely need a Hawaiian shirt. It is damn hot here.
The thing is, I may try at least crossing the ocean today because right now it is summer.
And let me go getting orange juice, cheese, lemonade.
So yeah, Nihon helped them get here, and I have to go to bed for work. So have a long evening, guys, and I'll see you all next time.
Mm-hmm.